Are you tired of feeling stuck in life and overwhelmed with negative thoughts? Do you want to take control of your mental health and unlock your full potential? Look no further. Welcome to our personal development school, where we are all about mental health awareness. In this video, we will be exploring the world of self-discovery and personal growth, helping you to understand the root causes of your negative thought patterns and empowering you to make positive changes. Join us on this journey to transform your life and become the best version of yourself. Mental health awareness is crucial to living a happy and fulfilling life, and Personal Development School is here to guide you every step of the way. So let's get started. Personal Development School and Mental Health Awareness, here we come! Depression is not just a fleeting feeling of sadness. It's a heavy and taxing burden that can consume one's entire life. It's a complex condition that not only affects one's mental health, but also their physical health, relationships, and overall quality of life. But despite its all-encompassing nature, there is hope for those suffering from depression. By understanding the differences between depression and sadness, we can take the first step towards seeking effective treatment and improving our mental health. That's why in this video, we'll dive into the depths of depression and shed light on how to better understand and treat it. Join us on this journey of personal development and mental health awareness as we explore the crucial role of the Personal Development School in treating depression. Depression and sadness may appear similar on the surface, but there is a critical distinction between the two. While sadness can be traced back to a specific source, such as the loss of a loved one or a job, the depressed person struggles to identify the cause of their despair. They are unable to pinpoint what has caused their life to lose meaning, and instead describe a general sense of emptiness and loss. This lack of a clear source can lead to misunderstandings, as the depressed individual may be accused of pretending or over-exaggerating their emotions. However, it is important to remember that depression is a real and complex condition, distinct from the emotions of sadness. The inability to articulate the source of their suffering only adds to the difficulty of the journey towards recovery. Breaking away from the misconceptions surrounding depression can be a challenging journey, but it's a crucial step in finding the right path to healing. When friends and loved ones offer support, they may feel frustrated by the lack of straightforward answers. But depression is not a simple problem with an easy solution. The reality is, depression is a complex tapestry woven from various threads of emotions, experiences, and circumstances, making it impossible to find a one-size-fits-all cure. Instead of quick-fix solutions, it's essential to approach depression with a personalized touch, delving deep into the individual's unique journey. By listening to the person's struggles, exploring their emotions, and acknowledging their experiences, we can help them move towards a brighter future. While medication may provide temporary relief, a more long-lasting and impactful approach to depression can be found in the realm of psychotherapy. This field has a deep understanding of depression and recognizes that, contrary to popular belief, the depressed person is not simply sad for no reason. There is a source of their distress that they are struggling to confront and process. Rather than acknowledging this source, the individual unconsciously pushes it away and becomes numb to all the emotions, leading to feelings of nihilism and hopelessness. In psychotherapy, the goal is to bring these unconscious sources of distress to the surface and work through them in a safe and supportive environment. This process can be slow and challenging, but it has the potential to lead to profound healing and growth. By facing the root causes of their depression, individuals can find a way to overcome it and regain a sense of meaning and purpose in life. Depression can often feel like a dark cloud that's taken over your life, masking the true reasons for your emotional pain. It's like a survival mechanism, where our minds numb themselves to the overwhelming feelings of loss, hurt, and anger that come from experiences like a failed relationship, inner turmoil about one's identity, or the residual effects of past trauma. But numbing ourselves to these emotions only prolongs the suffering, and it's crucial to find ways to gently confront and process them. The key is to find a personalized approach that works for you, whether it be through therapy, self-care, or finding a support system. Remember, the path to healing is not a one-size-fits-all solution, and it's okay to take baby steps towards feeling better. Unfortunately, the depressed person is often unaware of this lack of insight and considers themselves simply to be suffering from a mental illness, a notion perpetuated by the pharmaceutical industry and those around them who benefit from keeping the truth buried. This can make the road to recovery more challenging, but with the right support, the individual can work to uncover and process the true causes of their depression, leading to lasting healing and newfound sense of meaning. Depression is a complex and intense inner turmoil that takes hold of a person's mind and soul, leaving them feeling trapped in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and despair. Unlike sadness, which is a natural response to a loss or disappointment, depression is a condition that is rooted in deeply personal and often unprocessed experiences, emotions, and traumas. It's like a dark cloud that hangs over one's head, casting shadows on even the brightest moments and causing the sufferer to feel overwhelmed by feelings of guilt, shame, and self-loathing. The key to finding relief from depression lies in exploring the underlying causes and developing a personalized approach that addresses each individual's unique needs and experiences. So if you or someone you love is struggling with depression, know that there is hope and there are ways to feel better, one step at a time. It often masks itself in a veil of self-loathing, a defense mechanism against the potential pain of acknowledging the root cause of one's distress. Rather than confronting a relationship gone wrong, a questioned sexuality, or a troubled childhood, the mind instead turns the anger and disappointment inward, causing feelings of guilt, shame, and worthlessness. This self-destructive pattern can also manifest in manic episodes, which may seem like happiness, but are rooted in similar denial of self-awareness. Both depression and mania are attempts to evade the truth, but true healing and growth come from facing and embracing those hidden experiences. Depression and mania are two sides of the same coin, one shrouded in darkness, the other bathed in light, but both hiding the true self from the world. Mania presents itself as a false sense of happiness, an avoidance of the inner demons, with excessive talking, overindulging, and excessive behavior acting as a barrier. Meanwhile, depression is characterized by feelings of self-loathing and guilt, a result of repressed anger and sadness turned inward. The key to overcoming these moods lies in the search for self-awareness and understanding, a process that requires a supportive and patient listener, as well as the aid of medication to lift the veil of darkness temporarily and allow for introspection. Only by facing the truth within can one hope to find true peace and happiness. But the root of depression is not solely a matter of brain chemistry. It stems from an unprocessed wound, a pain that has yet to be acknowledged and healed. Rather than trying to convince the sufferer that life is worth living, we must allow them to confront their pain, to express their emotions, and to grieve their losses. The aim of therapy is to guide the individual from a state of all-encompassing despair to a place where they can identify and mourn specific losses, such as a failed marriage, a relationship with a parent, or a missed career opportunity. This process of self-discovery and mourning may be difficult, but it is always preferable to the alternative of allowing their pain to color every aspect of their life. Life has its hardship, and it is natural to feel sad at times. But amidst the difficulties, there are always glimmers of hope and beauty to be found, as long as we are able to acknowledge and heal from our emotional wounds. Thanks for watching. We hope this video has given you a fresh perspective on the challenges of depression and a new understanding of the power of psychotherapy. If you found this video helpful, make sure to share with your friends and family, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more inspiring and informative videos like this. Until next time, take care and stay positive.